Woman, 7 of 10.
Woman.
You say that I'm too complicated.
Hello guys, and this is a random video, I know, but like I have a story to tell. So if I sound sick, that's part of the story. So where do I begin? I have to sneeze, hold on. Excuse me. I guess we should just start from the beginning. So yesterday, which was Sunday, May 28th, it was Sunday and I was just chilling. I was like, yo, like the sun's gonna be out. It'll be good. Like, what more could you ask for? I could tan. So that's what I did. I woke up in the morning. Don't really remember what I did. Anyway, then I know I made pancakes, and then I took a shower, and then I went outside to tan, you know. Pretty normal weekend for Rachel, I had my neighbor's grad party, you know. Gwen met up here, and we just went, we just had like this whole big reunion, except with all the neighbor kids, but with the parents and everyone, and just talked about everything. It was so fun. And then I was like, yo, like, we gotta do something later because we don't have school today, or tomorrow in that case. So Gwen was like, yeah, like, I'm down. So I'm like, okay, calling me later, like, we're gonna stay in your new house. And she's like, okay. So me and Gwen have like 3 hours to spare. So we go to her house, and I forgot she has a cat. So there I am dying in her house, but the cat's cute. It just would not leave me alone. And then we, you know, pretty much sat there for about 2 hours. And then, so we stayed there for a little bit and, you know, just chilled and had some chippies. Then we drove back to Lakeville and got caribou because I was about to fall asleep, because I like did not sleep at all this weekend. I would get up at like 6 in the morning, which isn't even normal because I don't get up at 6 for school. So I was super tired, and I was like, I have plans tonight, like I can't fall asleep. But so we're just drinking our caribou, and then ring, 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 hello, Gwen gets a phone call. Or I get a phone call. I don't know, someone's phone gets a phone call. I don't, all I know is I didn't answer. But then Gwen's like, hello, and I think it was Michaela, I don't remember, someone called and was like, wah 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 wah. And then Gwen hangs up and she's like, we're going on a boat. I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, because don't beaches close or whatever. But I'm like, okay, whatever. So we come back to my house to chill here for like an hour or so. And then we get on the phone again and they're like, oh, it's not a boat. It's like this raft thing. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'm down. Like, it's still like illegal, I think. But then, so we get in the car, we're ready to go. We drive to the lake, you know, I'm like, I know where I'm going, like, don't worry about it. So I'm driving. Some dude from my school, this is randomly in the middle of the road, would not move. So then I have to like skirt around him, and I'm like, okay, this is it. Like, I'm gonna like 90-degree back into a parking spot and then wait for them. And they're like, hey, where are you? If you come to the left side of the parking lot, that's where we are. And I'm like, no, you're not. Ooh, are you crazy? And they're like, Crystal Lake, right? And I'm like, yeah, we're at the beach. And they're like, what? And then Gwen looks at the sign, and we're not even at the right beach. So, I mean, right off the bat, I'm stupid. And then, so we zoom out of there because we're racing this, like, freaking tornado that's, like, a couple miles away. I'm like, speeding down this road, like, vroom, 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 skirt, woo, okay. And then we get to Crystal Lake. Finally figured it out. I'd never been to this lake before. Whatever. And like, there's people everywhere. So I'm like, oh, okay, why are you here? It's like night. Like, what? But they have this huge raft laid out in the parking lot, and we're pulling in, and already we're a mess because we don't know what we're doing. We're throwing stuff in bins and stuff. And so like we're running and we're carrying this raft because we see like, yo, it's about to like rain. We're like charging into the water, and then eventually we all have to like jump in. I'm like falling off because I'm uncoordinated and can't sit in the stupid thing without like falling. So I'm like, my phone, and I'm the only one that has a plus, and they all had a baggie to fit everyone's phone in, but you know, my phone would go in it, so they just like chucked it, like they just chucked it in the bin. And then I'm just sitting there, I'm chilling. I have like my sweatshirt on. I literally had no pants on. We're sitting, and then Gwen comes running, and she's like, run. Just takes her shirt off, doesn't have a swimsuit on. And so we're all sitting in this raft, and then like all of a sudden, it just starts raining. Just raining, and we're in the lake, okay? We're all struggling. I mean, I'm like, I kind of like it. I don't care if it rains, like whatever. And this dude from the beach is like,
ladies, ladies, do you need help? And
we're like, no, we're just chilling.
like, are you sure?
And we're like, yeah, we're good. So he just stood there then. Just stood there observing us, and we're just like screaming there, you know, chilling. I'll insert a clip right here. Okay guys, so it's raining and we're sitting on this tube. Someone tell me why. Guys, it's so that after we're all like screeching and stuff, and then it like settles down, and then downpours, thundering, lightning. It's just storming like hamburger. We're all like, oh no! And we're like rushing. Someone's got a paddle. The paddle's not doing anything. I'm like, get me off of this! Get my phone! And so everyone's like so scared. And the dude from the beach before, he's like,
Ladies, let me help you. And then
he takes off his prosthetic leg, and he's like,
I'm coming.
and we're like, no, we're fine. And he's like, I'm coming. He's throwing his leg out. And we're like, no, we're fine. And then eventually I'm just like, you guys are trying to freaking paddle, just get out in the freaking water. So I'm like falling into the water, and I'm like dragging them in. The guys at our like raft thing, and Gwen is trying to get off. She slips and falls like on top of him, and I started laughing so. That's like all I remember. And like, so we continue to run. Gwen and Michaela are nowhere to be found. Me and Molly are like running like a track star, carrying this like 100-pound raft. We're like, oh, just dragging it. And then all of a sudden Emilia comes and helps us, and we're all like running like a freaking track star. We're doing that, and then we get to the car. Gwen's on the phone with someone. Emilia's just sitting in the car, doing nothing, just like chilling. And me and Molly are like trying to fold up the raft. Michaela's trying to put everything in my car so it wouldn't get wet. And every single person that was on the beach, I guarantee some people were recording it, but I'm not sure. But everyone was watching. So when it started downpouring, everyone got in their cars. They sat in their cars with their lights on us and were watching us. I'll show you guys at the end. I'll like point it out when I put the video in. But and we're like, I'm like falling over. It honestly was something out of a movie, like for sure. I mean, we got stranded in the lake when it was freaking storming, folding it up. This dude pulls up in his truck, like old man with a really long beard. He's like, hey ladies, what are you doing? We're like, and then he's like talking this weird thing. I was just like, I'm about to run in 0.3 seconds. That shows in the video too, us talking to him. And then, I don't know, eventually we got it all folded up. We just threw it in Michaela's car, and then I've got everyone else's stuff in my car, and we drove to this church parking lot and pretty much changed in the middle of a church parking lot. The aftermath. Yep, it's done raining, right, Meatloaf?
Right. Yep. It's right here.
No clothes on. We just changed right there in the middle. So, I mean, you want a movie? Come join me and my friends almost every weekend. It's something else, but.
So it's raining. I'm all under the towel. I'm soaking wet. Don't let this tip over whatever happened.
We gotta be done. Wait, get my water. Get my water. Someone tell me.
After this, by the way, so
We are?
yeah, we're just going to the drive.
Wait, are those boys?
Oh my god.
I kind of like it. Wait, can someone give me my phone? Someone give me your phone. Someone give it to me so I can Snapchat. Someone give me my phone. Okay, we need to flake. That guy follow us over here in his car. I don't know. I can't know.
I don't know where they are.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Can you unlock your trunk?
I don't.
How do you get your trunk?
I don't know.
See us?
My trunk, Molly, put them in my trunk.
Molly, stop.
I'm like recording this whole thing. They'll fit.
Why do we need to put the bags in the trunk?
Why are there so many? Who's this dude now? Oh my! We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Is this dude sitting watching us? But I'm gonna pee my pants like anything. You guys, I told you it was raining.
Did we not do a closet?
Amelia's new house because we all turned into wet.
Oh, we'll try. I have a towel. Yeah. It was fun anyway.
We got it now. We're good.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get killed.
So guys, this is the funniest ever. Amelia's like raindrops.
Why is the door open?
Amelia like sits in the car while we're like drinking this. Everyone's just watching us having a field day.
It's raining. Stop
I know. Should we go back?
It takes like 30 minutes to go up.
And the boat patrol is out there. So.
All like on the
This guy is like, I was just laughing. He's like watching and waiting for us to out. Like, what if like someone just got this all on tape and we're like viral on the internet?
We're good.
Wait, look this.
Can I vlog?
It's recording. So yeah.
Okay, hey ladies! So we like literally am experiencing such a weird night. We just came out to go swimming and I am going wild right now. There's so much going on. They're out there doing their own thing. I'm sitting in the car because I got answers to do. And I'm just not. It's crazy. I think someone's trying to get in here. It's wild. They're trying to get that in Michaela's car. I'm sitting here. I gotta answer phone calls. People are calling me. Things are going wild here. It's wild. I don't know how to turn this off. I don't even know if it's going. Oh, just.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you had any experience like this before, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys on Friday. Be sure to follow me on any social media and stuff like that. It will be down below. Snapchat will be right here. And I'll see you guys later.